we should proceed. So, I don't want you to mix this section. That is why we are giving time, but no problem. So we are good to go now. So I want to appreciate everybody in this meeting this evening. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are listening to my voice. So this evening is for we to understand the importance of our trading robot parameters. Now, this evening, we'll be talking about the strategy modes in the business. All right. So yesterday, our leader Icon tried to explain to us on the technical analysis. All right, where he was talking about the charts boss, the minute charts, talking about the candlesticks, the hammer and many more. All right, this evening we want to talk about the continuation on how you can use the strategy modes in the robot. Please, if you can hear me clearly, please. Okay, somebody says something is not right with the link you sent. It's been saying incorrect pin. If it is passcode, the passcode is 2025.
We have I've been sent the new link. They should join with the new one. It's very simple.
Okay. All right. So let me
the new one I'm just sending.
Screen so that we have no time. Can you all see my screen here? All right. So we want to know the definition of what the strategy modes in RoyalQ. There we go, practical. All right. So strategy modes in RoyalQ robot. So you can simply always come here to search for anything you want to ask about the business. So now in RoyalQ, we have different strategy mode. All right, determines how the bot executes its trade based on the market condition. So this strategy mode is based on what you really want to know about and those things you need to apply so that your trading can go fine. And these parameters is what the robot will use, all right, to do your business for you. Now, one on the list here is the cycle mode. So when you enter a trade or you pick a signal, you will see where they put cycle mode and it has a meaning. So it has been programmed in the robot. So the description is that the bot continually buys and sell a coin pair within a price range. So that is the function of cycle. When you see cycle in your trading robot and you click on it, it means that you want a continual buying and sell of a particular coin within a price range. And this cycle is useful where you see that the coin you are trying to pick is really moving in the market. All right, there is high demand for that coin. And once you set your robot and you click on cycle, it means you want the robot to give you continual buying and selling. So when the robot buys coin for you in low price and it sells it in high price, the robot continue when the market of that coin has finished immediately, then the robot will start it all over again without you being there. So that is the functionality of the cycle. Now, how it works, once a trade cycle is complete, what do I mean? I mean, buy low and sell high. So when the robot, when the trade cycle has already ended, by buying low and selling high, the robot automatically starts a new cycle with the same settings. So for you to use cycle, there's a settings in the robot already, which we have done So once the robots finish buying and selling a particular coin for you, which is called a trade cycle, then the robot will start all over again for you. Even when you are not around, you go, to your daily activities. So it does that. Now, best for trending market where price fluctuates consistently. So this cycle is useful when the market price is trending, all right? When there's fluctuation and the robot and the market is pumping, when there's a pump on a particular coin, so you can use this cycle, all right? So you can use this cycle and it has an advantage. Now, the advantage is that passive and automated trading keeps compounding profit. That means when you click on this circle and the robot buys and sell and finishes, the robot will still, enter the market for you with your settings, all right, with that same coin, buying low and sell high. And with this means is compounding for you. And compounding simply means that when the robot has give you gain, the gain is attached to your capital and the profit and capital will re-enter the market for you by clicking on circle. And the circle will do the work for you. When you are not there, repetition of buying and selling a particular coin for you. So that's for circle. So that's the meaning of circle. Now for one shot, what is its description? The boat trades a coin pair once and drops after completing that circle, single circle for you. How it works is that it buys and waits to sell at a profit, then stop after that single trade. I believe we all understand this. So that is the difference between circle and one shot. One shot means that when you click on the one shot in your robot settings parameters, it means that you are instructing your robot to buy and sell a particular coin for you because you have seen it that this coin might drop at the end of the day. That means this coin might not be pumping. So that is the functionality of the one shot. And how does it work? It buys and waits to sell a profit, then stop after a single trade, then best for volatile coins or specific short-term opportunities. So when there's a volatile coin, all right, so that means when this coin, is pumping and we can see it that it might drop at any time, all right. So when that means when the coin does not have a strong project, maybe meme coin or a community coin that you see that is pumping, and you want you want to enter the market to make your profit and to leave the market. So that is what the one shot is working for. And once we apply this on your trading robot, that means you know what you are doing as a crypto trader. So, and this is really different from you doing manual trading. In manual trading, you do it yourself. But because we have an AI robot, so once you put it on one shot, it means you are instructing the robot to buy once and sell. After selling, the robot will stop that market for you. Now, what is the advantage? It controlled exposure to one market move, reduce risk in uncertain condition, all right? So that means that when you set your robot settings to be one shot, it means that you are trying to manage risk. So we don't know if that coin will enter deep, maybe after that particular trade you have set. So once you put it on one shot, it means that you want the robot to stop, selling and buying for you of that particular coin. So that is it. Now we have what is called the martingale strategy, which is the averaging down. So this is the strategy the robot is really using. We call it the martingale strategy. All right, so it has the grid strategy and the martingale strategy. So what is the description of this martingale strategy? Now, the description is that this is not a mood per se, but a method embedded within the strategy. You see now, so this is a method, all right? And how it works is that if a coin drops in price after and the initial buy, the robot buys more and low prices to reduce the average cost. You see now, so once the Martingale strategy bot, all right, this is one of the strategy the robot uses, and that is why RoyalQ robot is different from other trading robots. And the reason why it's different is because of that averaging down, which means that when markets start dropping, the robots, all right, start buying that particular coin for you in low price. All right, it buys it when the market drops, that current price, the robot buys for you, as long as you are having enough capital in your exchange wallet. All right, so the bot buys more at lower price to reduce the average cost. Now, best for what? Market with unexpected rebounds. So this is one of the strategy the RoyalQ has. So when the market starts dropping, the robot start buying low. So then when the market rebounds back, then the robot starts selling it for you. Those ones he has bought and keep. So that is why we are having what we want to discuss about now. All right. Now, what is the advantage? It helps to recover losses faster if the market rebounds, lowers and break even points. All right. Now, custom strategy settings. So we have the margin cost, and we all know what is margin cost. That means how many times it will buy when the market is dropping down. So that is called margin cost. Some, they see margin cost on their robot settings, they don't understand it. In a simple language, it means how many times you want the robot to buy for you when the price of that coin is dropping. Or we can say when the market is dropping, how many times you want the robot to buy for you at a cheaper price. So that is what we call the margin call. Margin call. Now we have what is called take profit ratio. That means what the percentage you have set for the robot to take profit for you. Then we have call back drop. That means for take profit triggering. So this call back drop means that a particular percent you want the robot to buy for you in case the market drops. All right. So let me show you here. So let's go to practical, then we show ourselves, and that's all. So I believe you all can see my screen. Can you all see my screen? To my co-host, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
All right, thank you. So the network is very bad. So, but let me go here, then I explain. All right, so now, so this is what I'm trying to. So now, so this is the margin call we are talking about here. That means the number of times you want the robot to buy for you. Because why? You are having capital in your exchange wallet. So if you change this place, all right, if you change it to be 50, that means you are trying to say that if the market should drop, if the market price should drop, the robot should buy more than, should buy 50 times for you. That is simple as ABC for this margin call limit. All right, so that is it. So you are the one that can choose any limit you want your robot to buy. So that's about that. Then we also have what is called the position amount. So these are the strategy moves the robot has. So yeah, you set the percentage you want the robot to take. Me now, I set 1.3. So you can set 1.5, can set 2%, you can set 3%, or you can even follow the signal that was given to you. Maybe in the signal, they put TP to be 5%. So that is where you will see it. So this is where you will see it. All right. So that is what called the O position take profit ratio. Now we now have O position take profit callback, like what I've explained. That means the percentage that the robot will be able to buy a particular coin price when the market drops. That's what called this callback. Callback means to remind, reminder, callback. So you are saying, you are reminding your robot that once this market drop to 0.3%, the robot should buy for you. The robot should buy. The robot should buy. So that is the whole position take profit callback. We
Take
are saying
profit.
where the
Take
market.
profit. Take profit,
Are
my
you with
leader.
me?
That
Huh?
one is take profit. That one is take profit, my leader. Take notes. O position take profit.
No, I'm talking about callback. Callback here.
Yes, O position take profit cover. That's
Yes.
for when it's going to take profit.
Thank
The
you so
one of
much.
buying is the one for buying. Take note,
Yes,
please.
thank you, my leader. Thank you, my leader. Yes. Yes, my mind was not there. So what we are trying to say is that when the market now rebounds back and start coming up, and you have already set your percentage to be one. Yes, thank you, leader KK Success. You've already set your robot to take 1.3% for you. And peradventure, the market now drop. All right. And you are not saying to your robot that, look, if the market should drop to be 0.3%, please help me to take my 1.3%. Yes, that is the callback. This callback means that you are trying to remind the robot that, look, once the market start coming up and it now gets to 1.3% and you forget yourself and you drop to 1.3%, please take my profit for me. So that is the whole position take profit callback. Thank you so much, Leader Kiki Success, for that reminding me. Now we now have callback. This is what I was explaining before. Now that when the market drops to 0.5%, the robot should buy for you at low price. All right, to buy for you at low price. So that is it about that. Now also, we now have what is called the distributed take profit allocation. What does that mean? Let me click on it. Now, so this is the distributed take profit allocation. What does that mean? Now, when the market start dropping, all right, and the market start bouncing back, and with what I want to explain, it will lead me to the major strategy mode we have. All right, so let me come to this place. Now, let me come to this place. Now, for the example, let me enter one coin and I will explain. So we have the OWAS mode, we have the sub-bin mode, we have the sub-bin real-time settlement. So the network is very bad, but let me go back to this place.
You can continue with the network. It will work. It will go.
The network is bad here.
It will go.
All right,
Yes.
so let me
Click on the face. It will go. Try it. Click on it
okay.
as it is rolling like that. Click on it and continue with the settings to create.
Okay.
It will go to show what you want to show.
All right, thank you. Yes, great leader. Thank you. Now we have the three strategy mode. We have the OWAS mode. We have the sub-bin mode, and we have the sub-bin real-time settlement. So they are what? They are three, and I will show you here. So these are the three once. So these three has their own function when you are doing your business. All right. Now, this OWS mode has its own function when you click on it. This sub-bin mode has its own function when you click on it. This sub-bin real-time settlement also has its own function when you click on it. Now, let's go to the first one, OWS mode. Now, what is the function of this mode? Now, this mode is for those that are having less than $50. All right. Now, what does it function? When you click on this OWS mode, it means that when the market drops, the robot will buy 4 times for you and sell it at once when coming up. Very simple as A, B, C. I repeat. Now, when, for example, now you are having $50 and you click on this OWS mode. Now, when you want to enter a signal, you want to trade, you make sure that you are using 50% of your capital to enter the first buy or 20. So it depends on your capital. Now, for example, let's use 15%. Now, 50% of $50 is or $50. All right, 15% times 50. Okay, 15%. 50% of $50. That is 7.5. Let's say $7. Let's say $7. Now, so that will be now $7 minus $7. So it will now remain, it will remain 43. For example, now this 43 now is what the robot will use for you when the market is coming down and the robot will be buying. Now, when the market is coming down, now that means if you are inserting this OWS mode, that means the robot will buy second margin call, third margin call, and fourth margin call. And once, because the market is dropping, so the robot will be using your remaining capital of this $43, for example, to be buying the call for you. So it's going to buy 4 times. And when it buys 4 times, it's going to sell it at once. It's going to sell it at once. That is for OWS mode. I believe I'm communicating. Let me check if I'm communicating. Please give me a 1 in the chat if I'm communicating. I don't know if I'm communicating. Please give me a 1 in the chat if I'm communicating. Please, if I'm communicating, please give me a 1 in the chat. All right, thank you so much, because, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that is for OWS mode. So that means when the market is dropping now, for example, now you put your first buy and you save and all that, and you click on this OWS mode, it means that when the market drops the current price, now the market will buy number 1. It will buy 1 time. It will buy 2nd time. It will buy 3rd time. It will buy 4th time. It will now sell it all together with your first buy in amount that you've entered. All right. Now, for example, now let's say you enter your first buy to be $15 here now. All right. And when the market is dropping and the robot buy $10 for you, which is number 1 margin call, it comes and again, you buy another $10, which is it buy the 2nd time. Now it drops again. It buys number 3 and it buys number 4. And how much is it buying? $10, $10. So the robot will now sell this 1 magical, 2 magical, 3 magical, 4 magical, which is how much? Which is $40 plus the $15 you've used for your first buy in amount all together. Because why? You are using this OWS mode here. Because you are using warehouse mode, as simple as ABC. That is why I said those that are using this, if you have less than $50, then it can do it. Now, what is sub-in mode? Sub-in mode is whereby when the robot buys coin for you at low price, at its come down, all right, instead to give you the profit, all right, it's going to put it back into the market for you. Now, let me explain again. Now, we have sub-in real-time settlement and we have sub-in mode. Now, let me first of all take sub-in real-time settlement. In sub-in real-time settlement, when the robot must buy that current price for you in low price, all right, in low price for you. And remember, this warehouse means the robot has bought 1, 2, 3, 4 for you, and he sell it at once. But when it comes to sub-in real-time settlement, it means that the robot will continue buying. All right, number 5, buy number 6, buy number 7, buy number 8, buy number 9, buy number 10, and many more. All right. Now, that means once, because you put it on sub-in real-time settlement, once the market start bouncing back, all right, once the market start bouncing back, now let me use, for example, here now. Now, we have magical 7. All right, magical 7. Now let's use this as an example. Now, when the robot has buy 7 times, now, and the market start coming up, this 7, this 7, this 6, this 5, this 4, this 3, this 2, and this is 1. Now, if you are using warehouse mode, it means that it's going to sell this at once. But if you are using sub-in real-time settlement, it means that the robot will be we call them sub-sell. So the robot will be selling this separately to give you profit. And once give you profit, it's going to charge you from your gas fee. And when the market comes up again, it's going to sell this off because he bought this in low price for you and keep for you. And that is what we call the martingale strategy that the robot is using. So once it buys this and keep, it's going to sell it and give you that profit. But remember, it's going to charge you from your gas fee. Now, when this one comes up again, it's going to sell this one separately and gives you the profit, and it will charge you from your gas fee. But once it comes to 4, 3, 2, and 1, the robot will sell this at once with your first buy-in amount and charge you from your gas fee. If I explain very well, please give me a 3 in the chat, or I repeat. Please, if I'm not teaching well, please, I will repeat, because we are in the okay. And please repeat. Okay, thank you. Okay, they say come again. Or I buy all magicals and okay, thank you. So let me come again. Now, in sub-in real-time settlement here now. Now, in sub-in real-time settlement, once you click on that strategy mode there and you put it on sub-in real-time settlement, it means that when the robot must buy magical 1 for you, maybe this one $10, magical 1, remember that is 7 magical, that means the robot will buy 7 times. Now, when the market comes in again, because there's money in your exchange wallet, it buys another $10, which is number 2 from this 7, because we put it 7 times. Now, the market drops again. It buys current price for you, number 3. And the robot comes down again, $10. It buys number 4. The robots come down again, $10. It buys number 5. Now, the robots come down, all right? It buys $10, number 6. Then it buys $10, number 7. So now that means you have set your robot to buy this coin for you when the market is getting down, the price is coming down. He now bought it, I mean, 7 times because that's what you set. Now, by the time the market start rebouncing back, it's coming up now. All right, it's coming up now. The robot will now releases this number 7, this price. He has bought this number 7 call. This 7 times where you don't buy. It's going to sell it and give you profit instantly. And the robot will charge you from your gas fee. Now, when the market keeps on rebouncing back again, he buys this number 6 code that's already buy and keep for you already before. Once he buys it, now once he sell it, all right, he's give you profit. And once the market start coming up, all right, till number 5, he buys, he sells it separately and gives you profit. But when the market now bounce back to be 4, 3, 2, 1, it's going to sell from 4, 3, 2, 1 together with your first buy in amount. That is why when we come to this distributed take profit allocation, once I click on it, it means that now that means from magical 7 up, the robot will sell separately and give you 1.3. Once the market comes up again, reverse back, it's going to go and sell the magical 6 he has bought for you already and gives you 1.3%. All right. And once the market comes up again to magical 5, which is called the supposition, that is subset, it's going to give you 1.3. And once the market rebounds back up again and gets to magical 4, magical 3, magical 2, magical 1, then we're going to sell all this all together to give you this profit we put here. All right, it's going to give us this one we put here. All right, it's going to give us this whole position take profit. Am I communicating? Please, if I'm communicating, give me that from the magical. Yes. 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 Please, if you are with me, let me know if you are getting my point. Please, if you are with me, let me know. All right. Yes, somebody said okay. All right. You see, that is why okay now. Okay, look at what's RoyalQ, let you choose how, all right. Okay, it has been explained here. The robot divides money into several cells. Thank you. God bless you. Yes. So that is why this time explaining. All right. Please, I think somebody is talking underneath. Somebody is talking underneath. All right. Good. My leader. So I'm communicating.
Yes, you are with you. Your somebody is talking on your background.
Okay, yes. I mean, all right. All right.
It's the one
So now,
yes.
so yes, so that is the simple truth about it. And also, there's what we call supposition take profit callback. So this one simply means that if the robot forgets itself as the market is pumping, all right, and we've already set our our profit here, all right, we've already set it here, that once it's eating subset of 7, of 6, or 5, and to give us 1.3, should in case the robot forget itself and the market drops to 0.3, the robot should pick this profit for you, which is this here, which is this one here, which is this one here. This supposition take profit call back. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. So that is the meaning of this. Now, we've seen the meaning of this distributed take profit allocation. And callback simply means that the percentage drop, all right? The percentage is dropping, and you want the robot to buy for you when this percentage drop because you are still having money in your Binance or Bybit. So once the market drops down, all right, and it reaches this 0.3 drop, the robot should buy for you in low price, that current price, So that is the meaning of this. So that means you set the robot. That is why you are different from those who are doing manual trading, that they will sit on their computer from morning to night. Once they go and ease themselves, the market, you don't jackpot. You understand? So that is the functionality of you using your robot. And if you don't understand it, you will think that they dupe you of the $130 you used to activate the robot. That is why you need to maximize this robot. So tonight, I think we're going to stop here and we give room for questions. Thank you very much. And let me go for the subbing mode. Yes. So let me explain the subbing mode. Now, this subbing mode now simply means that when the market is now bouncing back up, instead for the robot to sell this subset to give you profit, now once he sell it, that money he will use it to return it back into the market and buy for you. All right, and buy for you. So once he sell up this one again, the robot, instead of to give you the profit, he will use the profit and go into the market for you to buy, so that it will be easier for you to come up. Then it's going to sell all together with the magic 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is the OAS, settings. So that's what the subbing mode. So the subbing mode, all right, once he sell, instead to give you the profits and charge you from your gas fee, it will not. Once he sell for you, that money that's what the robot to give you is going to return it back to the market for you and buy, all right, in cheaper price, so that you quickly remove yourself from the floating loss. And that means it will bring you closer to your profit, and it will bring you closer to ending the trade for you. And subbing mode also will allow you to quickly leave the market fast. So I repeat, now the subbing mode, instead, in the subbing time settlement, that means when the market rebounds and the robot releases those subsets for you and give you profit and charge you from your gas fee, but the robot will not do that. So in the subbing mode, it means when the market comes up and the robot sell your subsell, instead for it to give you profit, that money, it will reinvest it back into the market for you, so that you'll be closer to going out of the market. And once it sell those subsell for you, instead to give you the profit, it will reinvest it back for you. Then it will not get you closer to leaving the market. And once it does that, then it will not charge you totally from your gas fee, instead of charging you separately from the subbing real-time settlement. If I'm communicating, please give me a yes in the chat. Please, if I'm communicating, please give me a yes in the chat. So Joseph Ademola said it will bring us closer to the average cost as it sell up the margin cost. Yes, thank you. So that's what I just explained. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my leaders. Thank you so much. That means I'm really communicating. So that means this Zoom meeting this evening is very, very wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So I will stop here. And this evening, we've been able to cover the syllabus here. All right. We've been able to cover the subbing mode. All right. We've been able to cover this subbing mode here. So let me do something here. So then I will give room for question and answer. All right. So I will give. So now I've been able to cover. Now this first buy means the initial amount you want to use. You want to let the robots to use out of your money, out of your capital, to enter to buy market for you. So that's the meaning of this first buy in amount. For example, now you are using $100, all right, and you use 15% of this money to be your first buy. So the remaining money is what will be used for the margin calls when the market is dropping. All right. So being able to talk about this. All right. Now enable opening double. It means when you switch it on, that means you want the robot to buy this first buy for you twice. All right. So that is enable opening double. But I think next week we will roll on that. So being able to explain one shot, circle, then the martingale strategy, which we all know. Then we'll be able to explain the call drops. And I think we've gone along with this evening. So thank you so much. God bless you. So let me give room for question. Then we call it a day. Thank you. So leader, take a success, please. Take over. Thank you.
No, continue and ask. Allow people to ask questions. Continue and hand up.
All right. So who you are my so that's why. Please, if you have any question, please ask. Please, if you understood, please give me a yes in the chat. If you understand all the explanation, so that when you see it on your trading, you know, like, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? You know the difference between one shot. Thank you, Leader the Prince. God bless you. Thank you, Leader TK. Yes, a woman like a man. Thank you so much. So please, if you get success, I think somebody is trying to raise up his hand. Okay, please ask your question. Thank you. Please, what's your question?
Okay. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Leader Samson, thank you for the presentation. It's wonderful. Hello. Please, am I audible enough?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you.
Because I want to get it clear. I want to get it very, very clear. The whole house mode is that it buys the markets up to 4 margin calls, and it sells everything with the first buy all together, giving us our profits. That's number one. Am I right?
You can sell more than. You can buy more than. You can buy more than.
I even buy more.
Okay, I mean, okay, for the whole house,
You can also buy 1,000 times, but it will never sell for you at any point in time. It will never sell, even if you buy 1,000 margin calls. If you buy 100 margin calls, and it is on all warehouse mode, the robot will not sell in bid for you. Just like, compared to multi-time settlement that will be selling for us bid by bid from margin call 5. So that one will just be buying continuously. It will just be buying, and it will not sell until the market comes to your first entry price, your first buy.
Okay, good. That is what I want to really get. So it will buy all the margin calls. It will buy all the margin calls until when the market gets to the price of the sell. I want to sell. That's why it will sell everything all together. Am I right?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. I think I've gotten that. Then the sub-bin mode and the sub-bin rate I said to me, just like what Leader Samson explained, said the sub-bin rate settlement we buying as they buy the margin calls down, even up to margin, or even up to margin call 8 or whatsoever margin call that is in the setting. So that means once the market goes up or once the market rebounces, once it gets to margin call 8, it sells, give us the amount we used to buy that coin and the profit. Then it gets to margin call 7, still sells it and return back the money used to buy that coin with the profit, isn't it? Then up to the higher margin calls that are like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Am I right?
Yes. If you start selling them,
Okay, I want.
by
Okay, it will sell them and
completing
return
time
both.
settlement,
Okay, it will sell them and return both the money that it
both,
used to buy that coin in that margin.
yes, at that margin, yes. So assuming
Okay.
that margin
Then,
call 8, he only used $15 or $20 at margin call 8.
okay,
He sell
okay.
margin call 8 with $20 with profit of 1.3%,
Ah,
which is on that.
okay. Hey, yes, thank you very much. Then the one for the sub-bin mode, it will only buy and sells the margin and give us profits, and use that same profit to buy the one for the next margin call as it sells up. Am I to buy the next margin call as it sells up? Am I right with that one? The sub-bin
The
mode.
sub-bin, right?
Yes.
You mean the sub-bin?
Yeah, the sub-bin alone, not the
Yeah,
rate
the
and
sub-bin will
settlement.
sell. The sub-bin will be
Okay.
selling, but you will not see the
Oh,
profit, like that Samson explained.
okay. It will
You
use
will not see
the
the profit, but
profits and
your
both the
percentage, your floating loss percentage will be reducing. It will make it
good.
more compared to
Okay,
return
okay,
settlement. But you will not be
okay,
seeing
okay,
the profit showing or
okay.
reflecting on your dashboard. If you
Okay.
be
I think
more.
that is very, very understandable. Thank you very much, sir. I just want to be more accurate with it. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You're welcome, sir. There's
All right. So do we have any question? I think leader Joseph has justified summary of what we've just explained, and that is the reason why this type of meeting is essential. All right. So I really want to appreciate everyone for this meeting. And once you know this and you practice it, so once you see it in your robot, you will not be amazed that what's all this? So sometimes if you mistakenly click sub-bin mode
Somebody
in
say
your
I have a
trading,
question. Somebody say he has a
all
question.
right, please
Unmute
and
yourself,
ask your
but make
question.
sure you are in an environment that is decorum. Somebody
Hello?
maybe is making noise. If you have a question, please make it smarter. We are hearing
Hello?
some different noise. Can you
Yeah,
please
good evening.
excuse yourself to a silent place where you can only hear you, please, before you ask your question? Thank you.
Hello?
Go ahead. There's something, take it.
Good
Yeah, good
evening, all
evening.
the great. Well done. Oh. Really appreciate your efforts. My question is that, assuming I have $100 capital, how much does robot trade for me in a day? How many times can robot trade for me in a day
Are you a member?
with
All
$100?
right,
If it is
Are you an
all
$500,
right.
admission member?
how many times?
Are you a member?
Pardon?
Are you
What
a
do
Are
you
you a
say?
member of
member?
RoyalQ?
Sorry,
Yes,
please
I have.
let me introduce him properly. Let me introduce him properly.
Okay.
He's just coming up into the business. That is a leader from Ile-Ife. He's a great leader in this, Mr. Leo.
Okay.
So he will be joining the team by describing the world before this week runs to a end.
So I want to know everything because I've checked the marketing plan yesterday. So I want to know exactly
Leader
how
Lukman, you can't
the
do everything a day.
hello.
It's a gradual process. This is segment system.
Where you are is noisy. Please respect
There's no
the Zoom and the people here, please. Where you are is very noisy.
Now let me hear you clearly. So please repeat your question so that we can really expose the understanding of this business to you. So you said with your $100, if I'm not mistaken, you said can
yes,
you trade more than 2 or 3 coins, right? Is that what you're trying
yes.
to ask?
That is my question. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Now, remember, once you activate your robot, you are in charge of your robot. You can even trade 100 times. Now your choice. but you trade based on what your capital can carry. That is why we are saying the more your capital, the more your profit. So if you are using $100 as your capital, you are advised to trade only one coin. And once that coin delivers for you, you can still trade again. So you can trade more than 1,000 times safe. But because of capital management, you are advised to trade one coin with $100. Why? Why? Because of emergency. What is emergency? Emergency is when the market go against you, so that there can be enough for your capital to withstand the market to take advantage of it. That is why when you are using $100, you trade one coin and you can use 15% or 20% as your first buy in amount, so that the rest, the rest capital, the rest money remaining in your exchange wallet account can be used to buy more margin calls for you when the market is going against you. So, but if you have more money, you can trade different coins. All right, you can buy different products. So you can trade, you can trade any amount of times you want to trade, but your capital will determines how you want to trade. So you can even trade a day, you can trade one times in a day, and it gives you a lot of profit than somebody that even trade 5 times in a day and get a low profit. If I'm correct, my leader, Dakeke Success, hope you are with me. Am I passing something to that question?
Just like you trade with $100 and your robot were able to buy all your margin cost, like $90 out of it, or let's say you buy all the margin cost. You understand? And the robot give you 5%, that's $5, or 10%, that's $10 of your $100. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you get $10 of your capital, that's 10%, your $100. And somebody might be taking just trading with two margin call with first by $30. I will not be getting what you are getting. It's very possible. The knowledge is very important. You are very correct.
So hope you understand that illustration. In addition to what I said, have we justified your question, or we should throw more light? My leader from Ile-Ife, have we justified your question, or you want to still, we should throw more light on it? We should take it to a journey. Please, if you are there, please unmute yourself and reply, sir, so that we can bring the meeting to an end. Please, have we justified your question?
Yes. Yes.
Have we justified your question?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to. Hello.
But but that is why when you join fully and you practicalize, you see, you understand more. All right. So you are just fortunate you are here. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I have another question.
All right.
Hello.
Continue.
Assuming I put $600. Hello. Are you with me?
Yes, we are with you.
Assuming I put $600, how many times can I trade? Can I still trade one coin and profit me, or different coin? What is that? What is best advice for me?
All right.
With my capital. Is it with $100 or with $600?
All right. Now your capital. All right. Your trade settings determines how many times and you want to trade. Now, if you are using $100 settings for your robot, that means you are trying to divide your $600 into 6 different coins using $100 capital for each. And if you want to buy coin, you want to use $200 settings to buy 3 different coins. One coin, you are using $200 investment for it. The second coin, you are using $200 investment on it. The third coin, you are using $200 investment on it. And we have some whereby they trade one coin using only $600. All right, whereby it still gives them a lot of profit. So it's determined to use your choice. So we have $50 robot settings. We have the $100 settings. We have the $200 settings. We have the 500. We have and so many more settings. So it depends. Is your choice. So it will still amount to what you want to achieve with your investment of $600. Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hope you are satisfied with that explanation.
I'm okay. I'm satisfied. God bless you. No,
Yeah,
no
thank
problem.
you. So we have some that have $50 safe. So we have $50 settings. That $50 can buy one coin, and with the settings, is going to achieve his percentage profit for that day.
Okay.
Right? So that is just the fact.
My last question is that how many persons can I register direct? Can I register like about 10 people direct, or 6 or 3? What is the marketing plan?
All right.
Just
Though today is not for that tutorial, but I will just chip in within a minute. Or understand. So today is only meant for the trading robot and its features. But for me not to neglect your words, so let me just throw in. So you can even use trailer to register people. You can use a whole trailer or luxurious bus to register people with your choice. Or you can even register everybody in Nigeria with your link. That is your choice. But in RoyalQ business, they are not selfish. So, but they're just giving you a minimum registration with your link. So we don't have a particular amount of people you need to register. No. Like me per adventure now. At least within me, myself, my team, I register more than 40 people with my own link. So the market plan is about that. Are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
But with the marketing plan, they use it to be lenient to people that if you are in V1, you register at least 3 people with your link. That is at least. And those people too, they the business and they will now add everything all together for you to be 20. That means you're now in V2. But you can register more than 55,000 people with your link directly to you.
That's good. That's good.
So, but that lecture will be taken by Leader the Prince maybe tomorrow, all right, or next tomorrow. So, or when you join our Zoom meetings, you will understand more about the compensation plan. All right. So,
sorry, the last question, please. Which country is binding the company? Which country? From the country? Which country?
Is binding what?
Which country is funded by RoyalQ? I mean the country.
Which the founder, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a financial app. All right, it's a financial app that was designed from Singapore. It's a financial app. Like you have Facebook, you have TikTok, you have YouTube. These are social apps. So this is a financial app too. All right, that is an AI that is being developed to make trading easier for its users. So it's a friendly robot. So it's a financial app. Are you with me?
I'm still with you.
Hope you now get my point. Hope you get my point.
I get your points. So I think based on one point. Hello.
I can hear you.
I understand. I think it's based from one country, or just a financial app from the Facebook.
It's just like Facebook, like TikTok, like YouTube that we all use. But the financial app is being developed from Singapore. So like Mark Zuckerberg is from one country now, Abi.
Yes.
Like TikTok now is from China. The owner of TikTok is a Chinese. All right.
I understand.
Yeah. Thank you
No
so
problem.
much. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. We really
So,
appreciate.
yeah, leader KK Success, please help us to round up and we call it a day. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all. There's no much more again. Well, thank you all for coming. Let's keep showing up for trainings and learn more. Knowledge is power. Everything you want to do, you need to acquire knowledge that will take you to successful in the business. So, business are proving beyond reasonable doubt for the past 4 years to be to prove a lot of people wrong when it comes to investment online or building business online. So RoyalQ has proven a lot of great networkers, not just a lot of networkers with years of experience, 20 years, 30 years of experience building network marketing business, and it has proven many people wrong to be sustainable and reliable and futuristic network business online. So now less for you to take it with all your heart and use it to the best for yourself and your family. So we've seen people who are appreciating it left and right around the corner throughout the world because it's a financial hub that is capable of making you free financially for life. So and the best is yet to come. That is just it. The best is yet to come. RoyalQ is there for you. RoyalQ is there for me. RoyalQ is there for our children. Today is Children Day. So it's not only for you. RoyalQ will still be there for your children, in case you don't know. This is not your regular Ponzi scheme business that you think you can double your money overnight and you over 2 months the money will not be any, you will not see the money again. This is a real-time business. Like I do say, it is a real-time business. And it is only action takers that are used to make money. Action takers are the money maker. You learn something, you don't apply it. How you don't take action on applying it? How you want to take use and make money? You know the business will help somebody around you. You don't tell them about it. You didn't take action. How they want to take join your business for you to make money and for them to make money too. So action takers are the real money makers. Let's keep taking action. Let's keep adding value. Let's keep making beautify our world and people around us with this great business opportunity. Thank you. KK Success and see you tomorrow. What's our tomorrow topic? With Samsung. I think that should be new user orientation features. 6 p.m. tomorrow. New user orientation features of the robot. 6 p.m. tomorrow. See you tomorrow and God bless. Thank you.
Ida Lukman, tomorrow is
will be fast.
make sure you are in the tomorrow meeting.
Huh?
This one is only
So tomorrow. All right. So for the leaders that will take it, so the syllabus is already in the group. So let them go and study then. They give us their best tomorrow.
Yeah, Leader Francis.
So thank
Yeah, Leader Francis is their convener. Some other people can join it.
Yeah,
Leader
Francis is there.
I think it's on call. Yes.
Yes, it's on call. It's on call.
Yeah.
Please unmute yourself. Leader Francis, are you there? Leader Francis, are you there? All right. Maybe it's not speaking up. So it's going to take us on the users orientation tomorrow. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day. All right. So thank you so much. I think we are good to go, right?
Yes.
So Leader Joseph, please be warming up for your lecture on the trading syllabus. So on the trading syllabus. So be warming yourself up. So we'll talk about that. So thank you so much. And you all have a wonderful day. I greet you, Leader the Prince. God bless you. Bye-bye.
All right, leader Joseph. Now, so you're welcome. Get prepared for your own class. What happened,